Brothers and sisters, Trinity de Guzman, sharing with you today a story about what I'm learning about creation. I'm understanding creation in ways that I've never been able to see it, and it is opening up such a deeper understanding of the natural order of all of creation, of all of existence. And as we're learning how to come back into the natural way of living and existing, I'm starting to understand some very deep levels of understanding of how creation works. For example, everything is fractal in nature, and the great saying on the Emerald Tablet of Hermes says, "As above, so below, as within, so without." And what does this mean? And it's this idea that everything that we're experiencing is a replica of something greater, or there is a holographic nature or a fractal nature of all of existence, just like you can see in the microcosm of an atom to the macrocosm of the solar system. It's the same thing. And there are different levels of creation that are all fractal in nature. And I'm learning how the mind is simply a reflection of the fractal nature of our physical reality. So if we can change things from our mind, how that affects our physical reality is it cannot help but be affected because it's fractal in nature, meaning the external creation, the external experience is just our exact replica of the internal mind. And when we can create things on the mental level, on the mental realm, when we can merge the mind and the organization, nullability of the mind with the heart and that connection to the source and pure inspiration and love and that openness, when we can merge the two is when true creation can happen. And our job is to create things from that mental level and see so clearly what we're here to create together. For example, I'm building something that is going to be impacting so many people's lives in such a beneficial way, and my old habits are to jump into wanting to create it because it's exciting. But I'm learning a new way of creating, which is about building it from the mental level in such intricacy and detail, and every nook and cranny of the creation, of the people, of the pieces, of how it works, as deeply and as detailed as possible. And then that's what allows it to be created in the physical realm. And we can use tools like the Sri Yantra, meditating upon a Sri Yantra, a creation that will benefit the most people, is the highest level of creation and manifesting from the pure 0 point, nothing, pure potential that is available to us, that we are. I am that. As this ancient sage, what is it? Ramana Maharishi, it's a fascinating name, said, "I am that." And what did he mean by that? And this is this idea of, creation. I am the very source of that creation. It's fractal in nature. As much as we are this physical being here, there is the part of us that is, in the essence, all of that which created us. Does that make sense? And this is information that we can open up within ourselves by meditating upon different topics or asking certain questions. This is all part of the great work, the path. And these are lessons from a mystery school that I'm a part of, that's opening up so much information with me that I'm so happy to share with you and everybody who is called to these words and the energy that's I'm all about. So thank you so much for being with me as I share, and I'm going to be using these videos more as like a personal log of what I'm going through and what I'm learning, and just to share my journey so transparently and authentically, more and more from my heart, and just being so real about like what I'm learning, what I'm understanding, what I'm creating, what I'm experiencing, and just sharing so much inspiration as I do. Thank you so much. Subscribe, share, comment, and click the link in the description to see what we put so much of our heart into. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for being with me now.